Fans and celebrities who support Johnny Depp have not stopped commenting on it and making it public, so more and more people join in the support. During the trial, we could all realize how unfair Hollywood treated him, so obviously, Johnny is very grateful for all the people who stood by his side. Stick around to find out exactly what Johnny said. The defamation suit filed by actor Johnny Depp against his ex-wife Amber Heard just ended, with a victory for the actor. But the social media court, before the verdict, appeared to have already declared him a winner. Posters on Twitter and TikTok had overwhelmingly supported Depp, with TikTok hashtags like Justice for Johnny Depp garnering nearly 3 billion views. Similar hashtags were used thousands of times on Twitter. A Twitter search for Justice for Amber Heard yielded tweets demanding justice for Depp. Creators and experts explained why they believe the social media discussion surrounding the topic was overwhelmingly favorable to Depp. Cancel culture really is the weirdest thing. Will Smith is canceled for hitting Chris Rock at the Oscars, but Amber Heard isn't being canceled for abusing Johnny Depp? What a world. Hashtag justice for Johnny Depp, a fan tweeted. Depp sued Heard for defamation in 2018 after she wrote an essay for The Washington Post in which she claimed she had become a public figure representing domestic abuse. Although Depp is never mentioned by name in the article, his attorneys claimed it alluded to abuse allegations she made against him during their 2016 divorce. Heard then filed a countersuit against Depp, seeking $100 million in damages. The trial was developed in the court of Fairfax County, Virginia, and the trial lasted 6 weeks. Both Depp and Heard testified that the other was physically abusive to them during their relationship. Heard's legal team presented evidence, including 2013 text messages in which he appeared to threaten her with a violent death, arguing that Depp had been physically violent and threatened her. According to Heard's legal team, Depp appeared to write in a different 2013 exchange that he would smack her around before letting her in, referring to her with a vulgar insult. Throughout the trial, Heard's legal team repeatedly referred to Depp's prior drug use, which included cocaine, alcohol, and opiates. Heard was granted a protective order in May 2016 after claiming Depp hit her in the face with a cell phone. Depp denied ever being physically abusive to Heard. Depp also leveled accusations against Heard in court, claiming that she would pick fights and escalate them with derogatory language. He also stated that she would occasionally strike out, implying that she would slap, shove, or throw something at him. Depp's attorneys provided images of Depp following alleged altercations, as well as audio of Heard saying things like, "I was hitting you, I was not punching you." Videos of the trial, sympathetically edited clips of Depp, and audio recordings of the couple, which appear to show Heard as the aggressor and Depp as the victim, all appeared under the hashtag Justice for Johnny Depp on platforms like TikTok. Some TikTokers provided a day-in-court play-by-play, recounting the most recent testimony or evidence presented. Others proposed unproven conspiracy theories, such as one in which users claim Heard is deliberately mimicking Depp's outfits in order to psychologically intimidate him. Another fan tweeted, "Amber Heard drinking wine constantly at home while Johnny was trying to stop his drinking use was not a very nice way to support her husband. That's all I'm gonna say. Hashtag justice for Johnny Depp." Some supporters of Depp suggested on Twitter that Heard is not being held to the same standard as male domestic abusers and have criticized her behavior during the couple's marriage. According to the New York Times, Heard stated in court filings before the trial that she only hit Depp in self-defense or defense of her younger sister. Amber Heard got a free pass for her lies and violence for 6 years. This gender bias must end now. Make her accountable for her actions. Virginia, we trust you. Twitter user and Depp supporter Aka Grolman wrote. Experts believe there were a variety of reasons why so many people took to social media to express their support for Depp, including recognition of him as a character in films such as Captain Jack Sparrow from Disney's Pirates of the Caribbean franchise and the titular Edward Scissorhands from Tim Burton's 1990 film. Amber, in my opinion, wasn't known too well until she started dating Johnny, said Becca Cathrall, a TikToker who has posted videos about the case. She became well known when she made the allegations against Johnny, and because the world knows Johnny and loves him, I believe that everyone is going to be angry and upset that such allegations have been made towards him. Other factors that experts believe contributed to the internet's devotion to Depp include internalized misogyny and the live spectacle of the courtroom, which some claimed made Depp appear vulnerable. Seth Lewis, the Shirley Pape Chair in Emerging Media and Director of Journalism at the University of Oregon School of Journalism and Communication, said it's difficult to pinpoint one reason in particular as the internet's dominant attractor to Depp. Sometimes things become popular because they're already popular at a baseline level, Lewis said, adding, I think we're in this moment where people are fascinated by authenticity. It's the reason people will find greater trust in what seems to be raw video footage on social media or YouTube. Lewis attributes the fascination with the Depp case to this desire for authenticity, and Depp's apparent vulnerability on the stand as a reason why so many people may be backing him. Some have suggested that Depp's quiet and calm responses while discussing previous drug use and other personal matters during the case are signs of vulnerability. Lewis added that a platform like TikTok benefits from this obsession with authenticity, making it an ideal venue for the Depp-Heard case. Nonetheless, he emphasized that each person's attachment to Depp may differ as the case progresses. For other people, it's maybe a feeling that somehow men haven't been listened to adequately in the Me Too era, and for other people, it could be totally different reasons, he said. While Lewis suggested that some may be supporting Depp because they're concerned that the Me Too movement did not adequately represent male victims in the same way that it did female victims, others suggested that Depp may be benefiting from deeply ingrained societal misogyny. Because the case involves a man accusing a woman of domestic violence, David Schmidt, a pop culture expert and associate professor of English at the University at Buffalo College, State University of New York, believes that some people may look to the Johnny Depp-Amber Heard situation for evidence that misogyny is a thing of the past. People who believe cancel culture has gone too far may find themselves rooting for Depp too, according to Schmidt. I think a lot of people look at what's happened to Johnny Depp's career as a result of this situation and say this is Exhibit A of cancel culture. A lot of people who think cancel culture gets unfairly applied to men more than women will be following this very closely, Schmidt said. Whatever the reason, TikTokers like Catherall believe the internet's mind has long been made up about this case. I do believe that the majority of the public have already sided with Johnny, she said. But in addition to all these hypotheses and theories about the support that Johnny received, the actor also noticed this wave of support and good vibes. 6 days after winning a contentious defamation trial against his former wife, actress Amber Heard, actor Johnny Depp thanked his fans in his first TikTok video. Coverage of the trial dominated the social media app, sparking viral soundbites and trends in Depp's favor. The video is Depp's second public statement since a jury unanimously found him not guilty of defamation. To all of my most treasured, loyal, and unwavering supporters, we've been everywhere together. We have seen everything together. We have walked the same road together. We did the right thing together, all because you cared, he wrote. He continued, and now we will all move forward together. You are, as always, my employers, and once again, I am whittled down to no way to say thank you, other than just by saying thank you. So, thank you. My love and respect, JD. But after all this information, what is your opinion? Do you think Johnny deserved all the support, or do you think it was exaggerated? And what about Amber Heard? Should they have supported her too because she suffered violence in their relationship? Leave us your opinion and theories in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any new news from your favorite celebrities and artists. See you in the next video.